Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye Candies. I just quickly wanted to show you what I do to take care of my hair. This is my natural hair. This is my hair. Typically I wear wigs when I come on camera, and so I've had people ask me, do I have hair or whatnot? Yes, I have hair. This is my hair. My hair is natural as far as there being no relaxer or any kind of chemical in it. I prefer to keep it natural, and if I want it straight, I usually flat iron it straight. I just don't like to have any chemicals in my hair. It's too much for my scalp, so I don't do the creamy crack, whatever you call it. But anyway, I took the time to straighten it out last night. I typically do not put a lot of heat on it. I only straighten it maybe once a month, if that. Any other time I wear it straight back and tie it down. I use this stuff to wear it straight back and tie it down, and sometimes I may wear a wig on top of it, and sometimes I may not wear a wig on top of it. But last night I did straighten it out and I wrapped it up. The wrap hairstyle is pretty much the only style that I know how to do and maintain, so that's all that I usually wear. I don't usually go to the beauty salons because they take too long. They put you under a hot hair dryer, and it's a lot of money. So I usually don't do the beauty salons. I'm not too much of a hair person anyway. I'm not obsessed with hair or anything like that. So that's another reason why I do wigs a lot, because it's more convenient. If you compare the cost of what some wigs are to the cost of what it is to get your hair done, and usually when you get your hair done it only lasts a week, maybe more if you take care of it. So I look at it like, well, if I buy a wig for this same amount of money, the wig will last me a little bit longer, and it's a lot more convenient. And I can take it off at night and sleep how I want to sleep. So that's usually why I wear a wig. But this is my hair. It's not as thick as I want it to be, but it is very soft. I do like that it's very soft. I have very fine, soft hair. Very fine and very soft. When I used to flat iron it, so after I wash it, I will spray this hair laminator all over it. And this is the only hair laminator that I like. I've tried lots of different hair laminators, and they weigh my hair down way too much, or it's too greasy. This is just right. You want to be careful not to spray too much, but after you wash and dry your hair and it's still a little damp, you want to spray this all over and then kind of brush it in or work it into your hair, and it's great. So this is what it's called: Via Ceramic Enhancing System Oil-Free Finish with vitamin E and aloe vera oil. And this is I get this from my beauty supply store. I think it's $4.99. I know it's not very expensive, and it's light enough to not weigh down your hair, but it gives it some sheen and it protects it from the heat. This is the Instyler. The problem with the Instyler is that it doesn't get the edges too well, so I do have to follow up with my herstyler flat iron. I did use my herstyler before, but when I tried this one, I really like how my hair flows when I use the Instyler. I like how my hair flows when I use the Instyler, so I do prefer to use this. I only follow up with the other flat iron if I need to get my edges really good or get the roots really good. So, but I still do like this. It was $99 at Target. Also, when I'm done flat ironing my hair, I usually go back on the edges with Herstyler Vitamin E Hair Serum. Has a very nice smell to it. You just need a little bit. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And I just put it on the edges, the back and the front edges of my hair, and it helps to keep it from breaking off. If I don't use that, then I break some vitamin E capsules apart and put that on the edges, because my edges will break off if I don't keep them moisturized. So I use vitamin E. I'll use this hair and scalp oil, and I actually use this hair and scalp oil all over my scalp because I don't want to weigh it down. I only put a little bit on my fingertips, then I rub my fingertips together, and then I carefully go under and massage my scalp with the scalp oil. And I do that every 2 or 3 days to keep my scalp moisturized. I don't know if I should cut it, because I was thinking about taking it up more in the back, at least taking it up in the back a little more. I'll leave in the front a little bit longer, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that's what I do. That's what I do with my hair. This is my natural hair. And thanks for watching. Bye.